Jolly good day, old chaps. Silver here, ready with another Minecraft video. Today, we start on the new season of Strangecraft. Season 4, I believe. 3 or 4. I'll check with the other strangers. After all, I've only participated in 1. But, however, as you can tell, we've already made a bunch of progress. I did not record till now, mostly because I was fiddling around with some Windows 11 settings, which I'm not sure I cleared all the bugs, probably by the volume you can tell. Oh, hi there. So, here is actually my starter house. Let me just show you. Literally first day, or second day, I just went mayhem mining, so I had enough for 3 netherite tools, or 3 netherite pickaxes, and enough gear from all my armor and other gear, and enough for Crazy's armor. Anyways, this is AB's house, abfielder's, Crazy's house, Carnage, Bad Bear, and here's mine, that has a little bit of a guest at the front door, which we'll deal with later. This river here is just something I made on the fly. It was just a hill that went, like, literally the bridge was part of the cliff. I mined this all out with moss blocks, before I even had a beacon, mind you. And I just made the river like so. I also made this bridge into Zombien's base. And also, now let's give you a tour of my base. As you can tell, copper roof. Quartz side, I didn't, because bone blocks were so valuable at the start. I could probably use them now, but maybe for another project. Anyways, a little bit of a meeting room, or living room. Maybe I'll add in some paintings later on, but my little potion area, and this will be kind of like emergency tools and backup gear in case I die and I get the world spawn, which is probably about over, I want to say over here if I were to go on this map, if it was one more. We're going to actually bomb that out. I'll show you in a second. As you can tell, I just have all my starter stuff sorted out. Some basic stuff here, which I better pick up. I also need this bone meal box, which I got from the moss farm. I just put it in here with the rest of my bone meal. Just a couple furnace race systems. Tunnel to the spawn area. We'll go over there in half a second here. But first, let me explain what we're going to be starting off with. First, we're going to go up to my bedroom. Ta-da! Oh, yes. This was Gradient's room, but, he only stayed for a day. We're going to need all this, because we're going to be doing some pathing. And if you can't tell, that is item scroller that we're using. We're going to be doing some stuff like pathing all along the road that I'll show you in a second here. We're going to be gathering up materials for other projects later in the video, as well as trying to find an area, like what do we want to do for major base this season, mega base. Last time I didn't actually get to complete it because university kind of snuck up on me, but I do want to get at least some building done. I'm planning to make another build here. We're going to do some terraforming, and here are the pathways I'm talking about. I plan to extend Crazy's design all the way around. Okay, back at her. Whee! Anyways, so we'll just have to trail in. I'll probably have to redo the trees. I'm gonna ask Crazy if I can, might as well ask him right now. Mind if I can... I'll ask him later, just because I want to make sure that this is all lit up along the pathway. Well, I guess I won't mind if it's along the pathway. Hi there. just get some hidden lighting in with some moss, just so we don't have the ugly torches around. Maybe put in some better trees later on. I'm not one to do custom trees though, so I just love walking over this bridge. Okay, I also wanted to show you guys the storage area before we get started. And here's the community area. This is all spawn chunks within this little block here. All gonna be bombed out with a big old world eater. This would be the border, so this would be safe. This all would be gone just because last season we had a bunch these villagers all in spawn chunks, but ended up causing so much lag it wasn't funny. Not really, but decent amount. So these guys will probably all be gone. We'll probably move out this stuff later. And for server quality's sake, yeah. Okay, well I've done enough chatting here, so while we all get started, and I'm in my Santa skin if you haven't already noticed, let's get some terraforming done. I might have a... Yeah, unfortunately I don't think replay mod has been installed or updated yet, as well as some other recording features I like, so we probably won't get a chance to do a time lapse, but if there is, you'll probably hear the music and keep going. If not, jump cut to the end. See you in a bit. Jolly good old chaps, here we are again at the gold farm that me and Gradient built. I was talking about this in the last clip, and I'm just here repairing my tools, and then we'll fly over and I'll show you the build that we've done. As you can tell, it is oak birch that we use. Now for the storage system, we don't talk about that. It barely handles it. Just ignore that. Just ignore that. Yeah. Also did a raid quickly and got some goodies. Found a god apple, which is nice. But while we're waiting here, just want to get to level 60 before I head out. Spare pair of wings. I want to enchant a bunch of wings when I get back to the main area. That should be good enough. Farm troubles, so yeah. We don't want that. That's all from this session. Not bad, not bad. Wasn't there too long. Got all my tools fixed up. How do I still not have mending on my sword? Here we are back at the base. Now, the base will be right over here, I believe. Was wondering what was taking my bacon so long. What I've been doing, of course, the terraforming. Got a nice little path done. So I built this bridge, this path. I plan to do some more pathing and lighting. I did go around lighting up some areas that I missed. This is all zombies. He's gonna do that terraforming, so we'll leave the lighting over here to him. However, I do have some hidden lighting around here and just along the path. They're, yeah, as you can tell, pretty good, pretty good. I don't see anywhere that's spawnable, or at least nowhere that's gonna affect it too much. But we got a little launch platform. We got this entire long pathway, little wall. ignore that. I'll probably do some decorating along this wall in the future. However, for now, I think that's good enough. We also did a path here to um, level 50 Hornet's base. Got a little path, and then right up to his glowberry vine. Yeah, so that intertwined nicely. Made a little wheel well. Also made one here, and then over by Crazy's base. We also got this here, nice little banner, which were ominous banners that I just kind of did a random sign on, and actually I kind of like that. I might get rid of the X though, and use a similar design to this later on. But it's time to talk about the mega base idea. I already have the coordinates I've been searching for the last few hours since I'm really having to do this clip due to some technical errors, but got my obby ready and everything, so let's go to the nether. And here we are. The base area I've chosen is quite decent. Another caldera. This area here is the only problem. I do have plans for it. Like some of this area I plan to turn into a mystical cave of magic and all that. Probably, yeah. Probably on both sides and kind of fill out the center, mine it out a bit, make it look like a quarry and it's been dug out for a while. Fix up some of these broken mountain slopes since I really hate the cave generation cutting through the mountains. Uh, Out here, I plan to have a giant wheat field, as normal for me. And, oh, hello, hello. Yes and yes. Say hi to the audience. Say hi to the audience. No, I'm not streaming, I'm recording. I will be leaving this in. No, no, I know, I read that and already restarted it. For sure, I'll just finish recording this clip here. I'm just ending my video, actually. No worries, no worries. I'm just showing off my caldera area. I did I did have another area, guys, but I went on a single player world, looked for 2 hours, finally got there in the server. AB was already set up there. That's like the best spot I found on the server so far. Anyways, as I was just saying to Crazy here, that's all I have time for today. See you in the next episode, and hopefully we can get started on some minor terraforming and setting up a starter house in this area. See you next time. This has been Sir Silver. Jolly good.